About a street that you're very familiar with, and in my case it's the Gallatin Pike, which is a greasy, windy pike, a pike, you know, that cuts out from the middle of Nashville and cuts right through the middle of East Nashville. And I'm going to name some historical figures in this one. If this stray dog keep on howling, I believe I'm gonna lose my mind. He cries all the night through, keeping a stray dog tied. Some folks say they live on the right side, some folks say they live on the wrong. Well, it's all the same to me, babe, when I got no one waiting at home. Walked down to the river on his way up to Washington, and he shot a man. Folk called him a coward, then washed his hands. Well, the policeman's hiding out. He's gonna make your life a living hell. He's got your old room waiting at the Davidson County Jail. Well, I gave you good reason to doubt me, and I gave you a good reason to roam. Watch me jump back off this old grave and call this crooked pike my home. From the Cumberland River I can see the stones where they laid John Hartford down, and his song still plays so gentle on all our minds. Turn your radio on. Thank you so much. Well, I made a new record, and I'll play a couple of the songs from this new record. I made a record in Canada. You know, my mom is Canadian, my mother is Canadian, and so therefore I had a right to ask the Canadian government to help me make an album. Very European of them. They gave me an arts grant, and I was able to go to Victoria Island over near near Vancouver and make a record. Some of the songs are personal songs about my life, like this one. It's called Here For You.
My mind is hopping, we all have our days, wandering ways. If you are the sweetest, then I'm just a beast who loves you still. Say what you will. I'm alone, waking up early, I'm gonna write you a letter. I know your dad doesn't mean it, and I hope he gets better. We have our daughter, she's mostly water and fire too. She's just like you. When she gets honest and drops truth upon us, we look at each other, love one another. I fell asleep with the lights on, and it's no wonder. Anyone walking the dog's path can see that I'm under the weather. Keeps changing, and I'm always here for you. No matter what you told your friends, I'm always here for you. Even when I'm gone, let the rain be our song, the rosebud and thorn. Then when you're torn, forever and more, I'm always here for you. Turn the bass frequency down here just a bit. And I'm not going to hit that microphone. Okay. About 10 years ago, I was in a recording studio with this band called the Band of Heathens from Texas. And they had some special brownies. I thought they were just brownies. They tasted a little funny. It was 10 years ago, and
Space cake.
yeah, that's right. It would be called the space cake.
It's no good for you.
Yeah, not
No,
great.
no
No,
good,
no,
no.
actually terrible for me. Not good at all. That particular night, and some things happened. I got behind the wheel of a car. Not cool.
No.
Not a good idea. I didn't hurt anybody.
Good.
Thank God. I made it home. Took a warm bath for like 2 days.
As you do.
Yeah. And I write a lot in my journal. I'm always journaling about my adventures. I have my busking journals from being a busker here in the 80s. Yeah. Same guitar. I have these journals that I look back on, and you know, for 7 years I was a street musician over here, so there's a lot of journals, a lot of stories there. But this story is only 10 years old, and in the middle of the pandemic, I was looking for something to write, and I opened up this journal and I found this story about the space cake and the near disaster and the mental disaster that it caused for sure. And I wrote this song called Find Your Way. And it's also the okay. Hold on here 1 second. I gotta just deal with this. Everybody okay? I had to have a word with my sound technician.
Up at the corner, Trinity and 41, too high to even know where I was going. Lights had switched once more, someone slammed the horn, and I slowly made my way on down the road. To pull over, thank my lucky soul. Everybody else already knows. You never know how long it takes in between the breaks. Every dream starts with some shaking. I'm not one to ask when it comes to pass. Every day is another chance to find your way. Across the tracks just to catch my breath, still shaking from another wake-up call from certain death. Fate does not expect you to understand. A wreck inside a wreck can hardly make demands. So pull over, thank your lucky soul. Everybody else already knows. You never know how long it takes in between the breaks. Every day is another chance, yeah. I'm not one to ask when it comes to pass. Every day is another chance to find your, another chance to find your way. To admit they're just like everybody else. Nobody ever wants to admit what they really wanted. Nearly killed them, and it may still do it, yeah. These corners that I cut just added to my debt. All these things I have to do are not burdens just yet. You never know how long it takes in between the breaks. Every dream starts with some shaking. I'm not one to ask when it comes to pass. Every day is another chance to find your, another chance to find your, another chance